welcome to Kids Corner on Armstrong Channel 100. I'm Miss Krista, and I'm so excited today to be at South Range Elementary School with Mrs. Massey's and Mrs. Stewart's kindergarten classes. Do you love leaves? Do you love to see them fall and break them and jump in big piles of them? Then you're going to love our book, Fall is for Friends by Susie Spafford. And after this book, we're going to do a special craft all about leaves. We're going to do crinkle paper, tissue paper. If you would like Armstrong to visit your school, have a grown-up email us at channel20, that's channel20 at agoc.com. I think I hear our kindergartners getting ready. Let's go. I need to introduce myself because I've never gotten to meet you before. My name is Miss Krista, and I work for a company named Armstrong. And Armstrong brings television and telephone and internet to people's houses, but what I'm excited about is every Friday during the school year, me and my friend Mr. Greg get to come to different schools, and we get to read books and do crafts. Who likes to make things? Oh, bravo! Well, we are going to have fun, but there is something going on outside right now to the trees. What's happening to the trees? Fall. Oh, excellent, excellent. And in the fall, something happens to the leaves. What happens? They fall. Is that why they call it fall? That's exact. Bravo. That's exactly why. And they change colors. And they call it autumn as well. Excellent, bravo. So the leaves are falling off the trees. And what do you need for the leaves to fall off the trees? Sometimes you need a little help. What do the trees? Wind. How they need to go, whoo! And they go through the leaves, and all the leaves fall down, right? Yes? What?
I like to jump in the leaves when they fall and when they make a big pile.
You like to jump in the leaves? You like to make a big pile and jump in the leaves? Who loves to do that? That's so much fun. In my family, we raked a pile of leaves the other day to jump in, but guess how big the pile was? Like that big, because we didn't have enough leaves yet, so we didn't get to jump real far. But hopefully our friends and our book, Fall is for Friends, will have better luck than us. Yes, in the back. Yeah.
I fall down the stairs and then my head, I broke my head downstairs and above my leg and my butt.
Oh, you needed a pile of leaves at the bottom of those steps, didn't you? That would have been a softer fall. Yeah, you.
I saw you on TV.
You saw me on TV. Guess who I'm going to see on TV pretty soon? All of you. I'm going to get to see your faces on TV pretty soon. Yes, you in the blue.
I have a lot of trees and I already have the pile this high.
Are you serious? Well, let's see how high, if we can put down our hands, let's see how high we can see how high this leaf pile gets. We're going to read Fall is for Friends by Susie Spafford. And I know you're making lots of new friends right now. So I hope you enjoy this book and you get to invite a friend over to maybe jump in the leaves. Susie Ducken loved everything about fall. She loved wrapping herself in big cozy sweaters. She loved crisp apples and bright orange pumpkins. Who has pumpkins on their front porch right now? Ah. You did, so cool. But most of all, she loved jumping into piles of leaves with her best friend Emily. Until they took that first running leap every year, it didn't feel as if fall had really arrived. When are the leaves going to fall? Susie wondered. Maybe they just need a little help, declared Emily. Susie had never thought of that. You mean we could help the leaves fall off the trees?" asked Susie. "Of course," her friend said confidently. "This is us we're talking about." Now, all that the girls had to do was figure out how to get the leaves to drop. They needed a plan. They had so many ideas. Back in Susie's room, they piled all the things they might need into a big cardboard box. First, Susie and Emily tried leading a cheer to make the leaves want to fall from the trees. You're a cheerleader and you would like this cheer. Let's see. Fall, leaves, fall. That's what we say. Hit the ground so we can play. Fall, leaves, fall. That's what we say. Hit the ground so we can play. Good job. I like your cheer in the back. When that didn't work, Emily said, maybe we should show the leaves what fun it would be to fall. So the friends set to work cutting leaf shapes out of construction paper and taping them all over each other. Let's show them how it's done, Emily said. The two girls began to dance and spin among the trees. Oh, how I love to ride a gentle breeze and fall softly to the ground, Emily said in a dreamy voice.
There's something in there.
There's eyes, yeah, you're right. They're covered in leaves. Emily quickly became so dizzy that she actually did fall, but it wasn't softly. It was hardly. I am floating, I am free, trilled Susie, tripping over Emily. This time, Susie tried a little magic. Leaves of brilliant red and gold, fall before we both grow old, she commanded. The leaves stayed right where they were. She's swirling and those leaves aren't doing anything. Oh, Miss Krista's glasses are falling like the leaves. As the friends wondered what to do next, Emily began to hum a tune. Emily always hummed when she was concentrating especially hard. That's it! Shouted Susie suddenly. We'll sing the leaves off the trees. How do you sing a leaf off a tree, huh? Well, let's find out. Songs can help you think. Songs can make you happy. Some songs can make you want to get up and dance, Susie continued. So why can't a song make the leaves want to fall off the trees? Well, what are we waiting for? Asked Emily. Let's make up a fall song. A little while later, the girls joined hands, took deep breaths, and sang, blow, breeze, blow the leaves gently to the ground. My friend and I are waiting, and fall is all around. Fall leaves, blow, breeze, blow the leaves gently to the ground. My friend and I are waiting, and fall is all around. Do you think it worked? We did it! The girls whispered to each other in amazement. Oh, my book almost fell. Now it felt like fall. What do you think? Bravo! Good book? Well, I certainly hope that this got you in the mood to think about some fall leaves. Do you love all the different colors of fall leaves? Who thinks a tree could be red? Raise your hands if you think a tree could be red. What about yellow, brown, purple, gold, green, pink, burgundy? Well, guess what? We are going to make fall trees in all those different colors. We are going to go down to the cafeteria, and I have gift wrap, gift tissue paper. You know, like you put in a present, like if you put in a bag or in a box. And I cut it up, and you get to rip it and bundle it up into a little leaf, and you get to dip it in glue and put it right on your tree. I've got colored paper with all different trees on it for you. Yes, my friend?
Sometimes these at my house don't fall.
Sometimes they don't fall.
But last fall they fell really fast.
And then it was done, right? Oh, my goodness. Dogs are like it. So my dog gets so excited about the leaves. Her name is Rachel Catherine. And Rachel Catherine, when the leaves swirl around on the street, she chases them, which is not good because I'm holding the leash, and then guess what happens? She's pulling me. And I'm going, Rachel Catherine, slow down. Yeah, Rachel's a crazy beagle. Okay, South Range Kindergarten. Mrs. Massey and Mrs. Stewart are passing out trees, right? You have some tree pictures in front of you. And the paper is all different colors of the sky and of the sunset and all different colors that remind you of fall. And every color is special. So no matter what color you get, it's a great color. While Mrs. Stewart and Mrs. Massey pass out the papers, there's a tree on it. But this tree is the same color as the paper. Well, we can't have that. So, Mrs. Massey's also passing out, what are these? Q-tips. But these are not Q-tips. These are glue paintbrushes. We are also going to pass out glue and tissue paper. This tissue paper is very thin. So, what you're going to do, and this is going to be your leaf. Look what I do, and you can make the leaf as big as you want it or as small as you want it by ripping. If you want a big leaf, you wad up a big piece of paper. If you want a littler leaf, you wad up, I'll rip it again. I'll rip it better than that. A smaller piece of paper. And you crinkle it, crinkle it, crinkle it, and then you take a little bit of glue, and you put a little bit of glue on one side, and then I take it where the glue was, and I stick it on the leaf. I stick it on the tree. So I took my tissue paper, leaf, wadded up paper, and I stuck it right on the tree. Okay? You can use all different colors, because every tree is all different colors right now. You can make it the same color if you want. Those are to dip, again, the Q-tips. We're going to give you glue. You dip the Q-tip in the glue. You take your wadded up piece of paper. You just put it on one side. And you stick it on your tree. Sound like a plan? Okay. school with Mrs. Massey's and Mrs. Brooks' kindergarten classes. Not only did we get to read Fall is for Friends by Susie Spafford and talk about the things we love to do with the leaves, like breaking them up and jumping in them, but we got to make our own crinkle paper leaf tree pictures. And the kids had a lot of fun ripping up tissue paper and crinkling it up, putting some glue on it and sticking it right on their tree picture. I hope that you loved our story and our craft. And if you would like Armstrong to come to your school, have a grown-up email us at channel20, that's channel20@agoc.com. This has been Miss Krista for Kids Corner. I hope you have a fantastic day.